Hey budget besties, welcome back to the channel. I'm Shawnee and I'm sharing my journey to financial freedom $1 at a time. Around here, we don't compare, we don't judge, we just mind our money and keep it real. If you want to support the channel, go ahead and tap that like button, drop a comment and subscribe. It's a free way to help other people find this space. In today's video, we are going to be stuffing savings challenges, and today we have $570 to work with, so let's get started. First, we're going to start with my acrylic binder. How is everybody doing? I am doing amazing. In the acrylic binder, I am going to add $100 here. And we're going to give ourselves credit for our work. I was so happy to see that a lot of you all's goals, not only to save, but you all are wanting to pay off some of that crazy debt. You want to go ahead and save for vacation and whatever else. I love the reading about that. All right, we're going to take this and we're going to move this out the way. Next up is 52 Fridays. So yes, I just love hearing about you all's goals for this year. I love it. I believe in you. Don't give up. Keep going if you don't hear anything else, okay? So in today's 52 Friday challenge, we're going to be adding quite a bit of money, okay? So I believe I am adding a total of $210 if I am not mistaken. So in 20s, I am adding 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60. Yeah, 160. So let's give ourselves credit for that. So you guys, I am actually about ready to get this challenge completed. I am using this to pay off credit card debt. So that's one of the biggest things that I need to tackle this year. So for me, I feel like I can save more if I have less debt, right? If that makes sense, let me know. Also, too, I'm going to start another savings challenge at some point when I'm completed with some of these. And I need to pay myself also back for the hot water tank that I had to buy at the top of this year. Yeah, that was a bummer, but that's fine too. And my goal is to be able to clear all this off so that when I go up to apply to have my loans refinance, student loans, of course, I want to go in with as clean of a slate as possible. The only thing I think that's probably worrying me a little bit, I struggle with it, but I financed a furnace for my mom and I went back and forth because I don't have a lot of things in my name. Outside like house note and student loans, like I paid my furniture off. I don't have a car note or anything like that. And so I really kind of struggle with it. But at the same time too, I said, well, mama has to have heat. And so I was the only one that was able to help her. So that's the only thing that I'm hoping doesn't hold me back because the credit cards are going to get paid, okay? So we're going to add 20 into this $13 spot. We're going to add another 20 into this $14 spot. And I think this completes the 20s by the time I get done. Let's take another one. And we are going to put it into this $15 spot here. So I just had a little bit extra money to throw towards this time. And I'm kind of happy I did because I'm ready to pay some stuff down. I know for a fact I can get the majority of my credit cards paid off. But I also want to go on another cruise. I saw that Tara from the For the Life of Budgeting went on a cruise. And I was like, oh, girl, I wish I was with you. I love cruising so much. But whatever your goal is this year, just know that you got this. Do not give up. I didn't give up after that hot water tank, and that was $3,000 that I paid out of pocket. If I didn't give up, you don't give up either, okay? Well, I paid half of it out of pocket. The other half is on a credit card, so. But yeah, that was $3,000. That's how I started my year. But, you know, we got to keep moving, right? We can't allow the storm to keep us down, because if we stay in the storm too long, we will never get to the other side to where we get to enjoy the sunshine, right? Okay, so we get all of these 20s done. And lastly, I need to add $50. Where do I need to add $50? I am adding $50 to this 43 spot. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. I round up, not down. I just cannot get down with the $1 bills. If you like your $1 bills, do you, boo, okay? I'm not saying your way is wrong and mine is not wrong either, okay? So if you are doing this challenge and you said I want to put $43 in there, go right ahead. That is not a problem. Save how you choose to save. We all have different methods in how we save, and I recommended some channels before, but I'll shout some more out. I know Brooklyn L Saves does some savings on hers. Check out my girl Gemini Budgets for the love of budgeting. I know Sassy Beauty Budgets. She incorporates some in hers. Is it All Things Alicia? There's a lot of people, okay? There's no right or wrong way to do it, okay? So 52 Fridays is longer than it's ever been, but we are done adding money to this. Oh, wait, but before we do that, let's see how much we have left, okay? So in 52 Fridays, we have a lot of this back part filled in. Okay, so let's reclose it back up and get it out the way. I feel like I'm rambling today. All right, so we're gonna hop on over to this binder and we're going to stuff 2 savings challenges. The first one being the simple savings, and we are adding our last 2 20s over here, and that will make $40. And it'll be the first 2 20s I've added into this challenge thus far. All right, while we let that dry down, we are adding these. Well, did I leave the 20? Oh no, I know, not the last 2 20s then apparently. Apparently another 20 goes somewhere. Oh no, okay. Forgive me. I said it wrong. I always stumble. Not the last 2 20s. Apparently I have another 20 over there. So we're gonna take these particular 2 20s and put it in here. Lord, I'm all over the place. It's been a long week, but it's okay. Forgive me. I'm not perfect in how I present. I'm so sorry. And we're going to put this tracker back in here. And now this time we're going to add my last 20 in here, because we're adding $120 into this savings challenge. And if you do not know, we will count this when we have completed it. Okay, we are going to take off 36, 33, 27, and 24. We are almost done with this challenge, and that concludes this one. So we're going to take this and get it on out the way. Last but not least, I am coming over to the queen herself, okay? And this is my favorite challenge only because it challenges me. I am like a low and slow type of girl. I like to take my time. And if you hear motorcycles or planes, I am so sorry. Somebody decided that this was the perfect time to do this. Okay. So in today's challenge, I am only adding $100. And if you are new to my channel, I will link my last few savings challenges videos, or I will link the playlists. And it explains like how I'm choosing to put money into my slots. But for right now, we are going to take this $100 bill and we're adding it to the $75 spot. I see a lot of people that I am following and supporting, whether you're in the comment section or you are a creator that I watch content for. I see a lot of people are either starting or making some amazing progress on their 100 envelope challenge. Brooklyn L Saves and Sassy Beauty Budgets, they are back at it. Yeah, so those ladies are hustling. I'm trying to, be like them. And so that actually concludes my 100 envelope challenge. No fuss, just simple to the point. Let's get this out the way. If you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate you for real. So go ahead and tap that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe. It's a free way to show me some love and help the channel to grow. If you've missed any previous videos, no worries. I will leave links in the description and up in the cards if you would like to catch up. I'll be back next week for another cash stuffing video. And until next time, mind your money $1 at a time. I'm clocking out. Peace.